Hey, look, if y'all are looking for more tips, we're always looking for your feedback and we want to answer your questions, and we will on a regular basis on our YouTube channel. So subscribe right here to our YouTube channel, not here, here to our YouTube channel. And we'll try to make sure we take care of all the questions and answer them efficiently for you. Y'all take care. God bless.
You don't want to think about it, but sometimes your duct system may contain more than dust. You hear scurrying animal noises and realize you got visitors. Sean McGraw's here for American Veteran to talk about these unwanted guests. Hi, Sean.
They are unwanted. Good morning.
Yeah. What kind of rodents are we talking about in there?
We've come across just about everything from raccoons to possums to cats, rats, mice, snakes. I mean, pretty much anything that can get under your house can get into your duct system.
So then how do they get into the system? What kind of damage can they do once they make it in?
So a lot of that depends on your setup on the house. So for the sake of this segment, I'm going to focus on a crawl space. The first thing to look for is usually cracks in the crawl space, anywhere, whether it's a access door that was left open, cracks somewhere a lot of time between the ledger boards and the foundation on decks, they can get in there. And once they get in there, they're just like any other creature. If you're providing nice cool air or nice warm air in the wintertime, they're going to find out the source of that and tear up that. And unfortunately, that means tearing up the ductwork and getting into that.
So you've got to make sure that there aren't any of those openings and that they can't get in, get everything sealed off. And if the rodents already have entered, what do you do? Is there a fix, or does that require a professional?
The first fix to that is to find their point of entry. Because it does no good to go ahead and hire an exterminator or whoever you're going to get the rodents out if they're just going to come right back in. So really just looking around the house, finding that point of entry. My guys are usually pretty good about scurrying around through there, even though it's not necessarily their job. They do want to go above and beyond what their job is and find the point of origin for what's degrading the system that they're there to fix. So finding that, sealing that off, making sure that's secured, whether that's flashing or whatever it might be, and at that point getting the rodent out, obviously, and then fixing the repair. The last thing you want to do is fix the repair, but not fix the root cause of the problem.
Good advice there. You share a lot of helpful advice and videos on YouTube, and for people who don't want to worry about any of it themselves, you offer the All-in-One Comfort plan. You install that new system, you maintain it for 10 years, and you fix things, all for one low monthly payment. I'm sure during those visits, the technicians would find out if there was anything crawling in your ductwork, right?
Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the causes or the reasons that we really recommend a regular visit on someone's house. The good thing with the All-in-One Comfort plan is that you've already paid for it. It's already provided for 10 years. So we're going to be out there for the next 2 years. We don't want anything happening in the system because we're paying for the repairs when it does, but we also don't want you to be uncomfortable. So my guys are going to be out there investigating, making sure everything's throughout that system, everything in that system is solid, not just the outdoor unit, not just the indoor unit, but the ductwork, everything included that encompasses the conditioning of your home. So through that, they would be able to point out and find problems like that and point them out to you, hopefully and generally before they become a big issue, like a rat chewing through that or cats that took up camp on your ductwork, on some along those lines. These are things that we find on a regular basis.
It's good to have that maintenance out there. People can contact American Veteran at the number on screen, 435-0822, or visit the website, AmericanVeteranAC.com. Sean McGraw, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.